drama with people. I've got 2 daughters coming on the way in 4 weeks. But as I said, if a little numpty like that sausage you come down to today, but he only done it to get a view on TikTok, right? He didn't really want beef. He just done it for views. Because if he did want beef, he would have come straight to my apartment, like he said. He didn't, because he knows that it wouldn't have ended up well for him. And that's why he says, you know, he had other people around him, or going to do his job for him. Well, hang on. I've just nearly died 6 weeks ago. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think I'm driving down to fucking a busy place where there's all police and innocent fucking civilians? No. I just send a couple of people there, but you wasn't there long enough because you said you was coming to me, which I was hoping you would do, but you didn't. But as I said, I can't be arsed with dramas of all these TikTokers who are just all of a sudden trying to target me. As I said to you, trying to target me is a mistake. Well, some of you will find out. Like that numpty drove to Spain, Marbella. As you find out soon, he's upset a lot of people over here. A lot of people are now very upset with how he's conducted himself. But he'll soon realise what he's done wrong. When his face is just like the side of his lip, all over his face. It's like the side of his lip, but it's nothing to do with me. Not my problem now. How he conducted himself was just disgusting. Especially when he's only doing it for clout. I wouldn't mind if he actually showed his balls by fucking thinking, John, what, fuck it, I'm going to his place, and he would have turned up, but he didn't. But as I said, in a nutshell, people on TikTok or anywhere, I don't want trouble with anyone. I just want to live my life, do me positive stuff, and try and get as better as I can for me kids. Yes, Tony, Bam Bam, and everyone else. Yeah. But as my mate said to me, don't get involved with these dickheads on TikTok. When they're coming at you, bro, just ignore them. And this was a rich man that said it to me, a very rich man that actually said it to me. He said, bro, he said, don't get involved. And then he said, they're not even on your level, bro. He said, these dickheads on TikTok who are just shouting their mouth off of views, do not reply to them, bro, because that's what they want. They want you to reply to them. Don't, lad, because these people, they're not even on your level in any way, shape or form. Followed you for a while, Sam. Think you're okay. I'm just worried about you. Get better soon. Nice one, big mate. Appreciate that, bro. Do you know what it is, lad? I'm just getting better every day, lad. That's the thing, and that's why I don't want drama. You see these clout chasers online, lad. I can't be arsed to fucking I don't want drama with people. But obviously, when you come at me, I've got to fucking defend myself, lad. I've got to, but it's like I don't want drama with anyone. I just want to live my life. I've got 2 little daughters coming on the way in 4 weeks, and it's going to be the happiest day of my life, other than my son being born. I'm looking forward to it. And then I'm just going to try and get as better and strong as I can. And that's my plan. And yeah, and that's it. And as I said, people are saying you shouldn't come on TikTok while you was in ill. When I come out with unconsciousness for 9 days, and then I was start able to talk a little bit, and then I went straight back on TikTok. And then people were like, you shouldn't come on TikTok while you're sick, like that. The little haters were saying it because they didn't want to see me on TikTok. But what they didn't understand was that TikTok helped me so much. It genuinely helped me a lot. And what I mean by that is that I was really bad. I was in a bad way. And sometimes I was that hurt physically and mentally, because I'd just gone through a bad situation when he died. It got to a situation where I felt a little bit suicidal at one stage. And then when I started just getting back on social media and speaking to friends and family, I just sort of like started feeling better and better and better, and then realised, I thought, I can't feel like this. I've got 2 kids on the way. I need to address this. But it was just because I had a bad mental injury on my brain, so I wasn't thinking straight. And a lot of people on TikTok, so many of them showed love, like, so many of them, even people that didn't follow me, just showed love. Obviously, you had the haters, but I'm not bothered about them. The people that showed me fucking nothing but love on TikTok, that encouraged me a lot. Do you know what I mean? When I was at them stages where I'd feel terrible, and the moment I'd hit the live button, I would adjust myself mentally, naturally though, where I might be in one situation, but then as soon as I go because of my injury, I wasn't thinking straight, and like, even to be able to pronounce names and nothing. And then as soon as I go on live on TikTok, it's feel like I was just becoming a new person again. Do you know what I mean? And that's what it was. It was like I become a little bit like myself as soon as I'd hit my TikTok, because I'd nearly died like only a few weeks before. And then when I was speaking to people on TikTok, it was just so like what's the word? It helped me a lot. Do you know what I mean? It helped me a lot. And that's why when people just say, Sam shouldn't be on TikTok, why is it? And yeah, some of the posts when I was in a bad way, they would probably look humiliating to some people, where like, and I've seen haters upload them when I've been a little bit, when I've come out with the coffin when they died for 9